Hey guys, I just want to talk about the airdrops and airstrikes today. I'll be explaining how they work, ways to avoid the airstrikes, how the airdrops can help you, and a few other things. So to get started, you can see that the airdrops will always come in first before the strikers. It will always come in the radius of the zone. So with knowing that, another thing that it helps is that it will always go to where the zone is going to be next as well. So that gives you an idea of where to go. So even if you don't want the crate, just look for it so you know where the next zone is going to be. You can prepare ahead for that. Now as we get closer, you're going to see that the crate does take time to parachute in, which gives you enough time to get over to it just in case you're far away. Now you may be wondering why it's a good idea to go for the crate when there's bombers and other players to come at you. However, it does contain sometimes AR-15, shotgun, M1911 first aids, military backpacks and waist packs, and ammo for all those guns. However, it will randomly contain the 308. Normally it's always the second, third crate that would drop this, and it is the only way to get this in battle royales. Now, as you can see, when the crate touches, it's going to start showing a green smoke. This is always a good way to know where it is. Normally, there will be a bomber plane that comes in within the first 30 to 50 seconds of the crate touching the ground, giving you just enough time to loot and get away. However, this time the plane is taking a little while longer to come in, and I'll explain that why here in just a little bit. Now, as you can see, when the plane does fly in, it comes from northeast to southwest. So a good point that you can use to dodge it is to drive as most east as you can because it's going west. This doesn't always save you because sometimes the plane will be more east than you. However, if you can see the plane, you're going to know which way to go for sure. Now there's going to be a total of 5 planes. There's going to be 1 dropper plane and then 4 striker planes coming in. So far there's been 1. As you can see, here's the second striker plane. Now the bombs still land within that crate radius. It'll be around it either on the right or left side or on top of the crate. Now here comes the third striker plane. It still stays in that radius. Now another key note to know about these planes, they come in 1-minute interval waves. So that gives you enough time between each plane to come in, loot, and get out. So here's the fourth plane. This is the final bomber plane. Most people, when they see the third one, they think that is the last one. However, there's still one more. Sometimes you won't see the smoke on the crate when this comes in, and sometimes it will still be there. However, it does come in on the 1-minute interval time frame still, so be aware of that one. Now the planes do act different on each drop now. For example, the first planes will work like normal. They come in, drop the crate once it touches. Each bomber plane will come in on 1 interval waves. Now you got the last crate. Now it seems that the planes no longer drop on that crate, so you don't die in that last circle. This is still not 100% confirmed yet, so be careful, they still could come in. Now I just showed you the second wave. As you can see, the planes take a while longer to come in than what the first wave is going to. Give you enough time to loot it now first. Now I'm going to show you the third wave. This one's going to be a little different than most, and this is probably where a lot of people die and they don't see the crate in the air nearby. Now as you can see, the crate is dropping in right now and it's going to be right in front of me like normal. However, you're going to notice now a bomber plane is flying in, but the crate is still in the air. I'm not close enough right now to see the first bomber plane drop its bombs, but they did drop a little further out in the distance. So here comes the second plane. Now I did have to guess where I'm going, which can get you saved or it can get you killed. It is hard to guess when you can't see the planes. Now another plane quickly comes in before I can even get this crate, which is this where I screw up myself. But still, I make it out of the bombs and I'm traveling east. I hope that this helped you guys understand the airstrikes and airdrops a little bit better. And I hope that it helps you avoid them much more. And if you liked the video or this helped you, leave a like down below, guys. See you next time.